I still hear your footsteps in the hallway, even when the room is empty. Maybe love never really leaves. Maybe it just learns how to haunt us slowly. Your shadow still sleeps beside me on the left side of this lonely bed. Your perfume lives inside my hoodie, like the words we never said. I replay our little moments like old films inside my mind. The way you smiled without warning, God, I thought we had more time. You held my hand in crowded places, like you were scared I'd disappear. Now I walk these streets alone, still pretending you are here. And every night the ceiling watches as I break down silently, trying to accept forever, and it's so suddenly. We promised stars, we promised years, we promised forever through the tears. So tell me why does forever felt too short with you? I blinked and suddenly we were memories. Now every song sounds incomplete, every dream ends in tragedy. I gave you every part of me, every late night prayer and heartbeat, but love slipped through our shaking hands, like moonlight falling in the sea. And even now, after all the pain, if you walk through that door tonight, I love you all over again. Forever felt too short. Forever felt too short with you. You still live inside my chest, like a wound I still protect. 2 a.m. and I still text you things I'll never really send. I type I miss you, then delete it, just to type it back again. Everybody says move on, like love is easy to replace, but they never saw your eyes or the heaven in your face. I still know your coffee order, still remember every scar, still look for you in strangers in every passing car. And maybe that's the cruelest part of loving someone true. No matter how much time passes, part of me belongs to you. We built a world inside our hearts, now I'm surviving in the dark. So tell me why does forever felt too short with you? Like summer disappearing overnight, now I'm dancing with your ghost again in the silence of neon lights. I gave you my trembling soul, every hidden broken piece, but love became a war zone that never wanted peace. And even now, through all this pain, if heaven gave me one more chance, I lose myself in you again. Forever felt too short. Forever felt too short with you. Did you ever really know how much I needed you? You were the only place my restless heart felt safe. And now the nights are colder, the stars don't shine the same. Everybody says your name softly like they're scared I'll break. Maybe I never healed, maybe I never will, because losing you felt like losing half my soul still. I kept the movie tickets for my first date, the hoodie you forgot at my place, the voice notes where you laugh for no reason. I keep everything, because letting go feels like losing you twice. And sometimes I wonder if you still think about me too, if somewhere out there you still stop when you hear my name, because I do, every single time. Forever felt too short with you. 10,000 lifetimes wouldn't be enough. I would still choose you in every universe. still leave your side of the bed untouched, just in case love finds its way back home. You said I'm tired, but it sounded different that night. Like your heart had already packed its bags, and I was the last thing left behind. You stopped reaching for my hand when we crossed the street together. Stopped calling me baby softly, like the word no longer mattered. Your kisses turned cold and careful, like habits instead of desire. And every conversation felt shorter, while my fears kept climbing higher. I noticed every little change, the silence after every fight, the way your eyes looked past me like I disappeared from sight. But I kept pretending love was fine, because losing you terrified me. So I loved harder every single day, while you quietly stopped needing me. And maybe hearts don't break all at once. Maybe they fade slowly in the dark. Maybe goodbye begins long before someone finally walks away. The night you stopped loving me, the whole world went silent. Your voice lost its warmth, your touch lost its fire, and I swear I felt it in my chest, like the air suddenly disappeared. You were lying beside me physically, but emotionally you were nowhere near. I kept begging our love to breathe, while you watched it slowly die. And the cruelest part of losing you was watching you stop trying. The night you stopped loving me was the night I lost myself too. You left before goodbye. And I still don't know why. Yeah, now your side of the bedroom's colder, like when I moved into our home. And your pictures on my phone feel like memories carved in stone. I still read our old conversations, back when forever felt real. Back when your late night I love you could heal everything I'd feel. But somewhere between the laughter and the promises we made, you started building distance while I prayed for us to stay. And maybe I was too blind, maybe love made me ignore the signs, 'cause I would have done anything just to keep you mine. Tell me, when did your heart change? Was it sudden? Was it slow? Did you cry when you stopped loving me? Or did you already know? The night you stopped loving me, I heard heartbreak breathing inside the silence between us, inside every unfinished feeling. And even though you held me close, I felt myself slipping away, because your arms no longer felt like the safest place. Oh, I tried to fix what was broken while you emotionally disappeared. And now every room in this house still echoes with what I feared. The night you stopped loving me was the longest night of my life. Do you remember how we used to talk until sunrise? How you once looked at me like I was your entire universe. What happened to us? What happened to forever? How did two people so in love become strangers this quietly? Because I still carry your name inside every prayer, and you carry my heartbreak like it weighs nothing at all. I should've known from the little things, the delayed replies, the fake smiles, the tired eyes. You stopped telling me about your day, stopped laughing at my stupid jokes, stopped choosing me first. And I kept blaming myself, thinking maybe if I loved harder, held tighter, stayed softer, you wouldn't leave emotionally. But love isn't supposed to feel like begging, and I learned that too late. the night you stop loving me. The stars look colder somehow, even the moon felt distant, like heaven abandoned me now. But despite all the pain you left, despite every shattered dream, part of me still waits for you somewhere in between. Cause when you truly love somebody, your heart forgets how to quit, even after they stop choosing you. Even after all of it, the night you stopped loving me, I died a little too. Maybe the saddest thing about love is not being left behind, but feeling someone slowly stop loving you, while you're still loving them with everything you have. Do you ever miss us before everything became painful? Before love turned into silence? Because I do, every day. We used to dance in kitchen light, barefoot at 3 a.m., laughing like the world outside could never touch us then. You'd steal my hoodies in the winter, leave lipstick on my skin, and every little moment with you felt like somewhere heaven had been. Back then your eyes still searched for me like I was all you'd ever need. Now I search for traces of us inside memories that still bleed. And maybe that's what hurts the most, not the ending itself, but remembering how beautiful we once were together. We had forever in our hands until I pulled us apart. Now all that's left are broken pieces, still living inside my heart. We were beautiful until goodbye, until tears replaced the light in our eyes, until late night calls became silence and forever became a lie. But God, we really loved each other, maybe more than words can say. That's why losing you still feels like losing part of my soul every day. And even after all this distance, all the pain we can't undo, a part of me still belongs completely to you. We were beautiful until goodbye ruined everything. Love looked perfect on us until it became too much. Now your side of the closet's empty, but I still leave space for you. Like some foolish part inside me believes you'll come back soon. I still hear your voice in songs, still see your face in crowds, still remember how your heartbeat sounded when the world got loud. People say time heals heartbreak, but time only taught me this: you can survive losing someone and still never stop missing them, because certain loves stay permanent even after they end, and certain people leave fingerprints no future love can cleanse. Tell me, did we lose each other, or did life just move too fast? Because sometimes I still believe we were meant to last. We were beautiful until goodbye, until pain moved into our home, until we stopped reaching for each other and learned how to feel alone. But every part of me remembers the way your laughter hit on my mind. And no matter who I love someday, I'll never love the same way twice. Because you were my once in a lifetime, my safe place in human form, and losing you felt exactly like We were beautiful until goodbye destroyed us slowly. If I could relive one moment, I'd choose the nights you held me close, before sadness filled the silence, before we became ghosts. Do you still think about me when the city can't sleep at night? Do you still replay our memories under bedroom lights? 'Cause I do, more than I should, more than I'll ever admit out loud. I still remember the first time you said I love you. Your voice was shaking, and somehow mine was too. We were young, but the feelings were real. That's the dangerous thing about love. Sometimes it stays, even when the people don't. And now I keep carrying us like unfinished poetry, like a song that never got its final note. Maybe that's what we became, a beautiful story with a heartbreaking ending. We were beautiful until goodbye, until forever slipped through our heads, until two hearts that once beat together could no longer understand. But if loving you was a mistake, then I'd make it every time, because even heartbreak with you still felt more beautiful than most of life. And if we never meet again, if this truly is the end, just know no one will ever hold my heart the way you did back then. We were beautiful, so painfully beautiful, until goodbye. Some people stay in your heart forever, even after they become strangers. It's strange how someone can leave your life, but never really leave your heart. Because everywhere I go, your name still lives here. Your coffee mug's still in the kitchen, your jacket's hanging by the door. I tell myself I should move on, but I can't touch your things anymore. The apartment feels much bigger now, like silence swallowed every wall. And every little thing reminds me that I still miss you through it all. I still know your favorite playlist, still remember your sleepy smile, still hear your voice inside my head every once in a while. And sometimes I catch myself laughing at jokes only you would know. Then reality hits like winter, and suddenly I feel alone. Tell me, how am I supposed to heal when every memory feels alive? How do I erase your shadow when it's stitched into my life? Your name still lives here, inside every corner of my soul, inside every midnight breakdown, inside every place I call home. And no matter how hard I try, no matter how far I run, part of me still waits for you, like you're somehow coming back someday. Because love like ours doesn't disappear, it lingers like smoke in the air. And even after goodbye, your name still lives here. I still belong to your memory, and it's destroying me slowly. Yeah, I still sleep on my side of the bed, like a space still belongs to you. And every night I fight the urge to call and ask if you miss me too. The city feels colder without you, even summer lost its light. Now I take lonely walks alone, trying to survive the nights. People tell me love again, like hearts restart that easily. But nobody understands what you truly meant to me. Because you weren't just somebody, you were peace inside my chaos. The safest feeling I ever knew before life pulled us apart. Sometimes I whisper your name softly, just to hear how love once sounded. And every single syllable still feels painfully sacred. Your name still lives here, inside my unfinished prayers, inside every song I write, inside all this endless despair. And maybe time will change me, maybe scars eventually fade, but I know I'll carry your love long after my hair turns gray. Because some people leave physically, but emotionally never disappear. And no matter who loves me next, your name still lives here. Do you still think about us when the world gets quiet at night? Do you still replay our memories under dim bedroom lights? Cause I still talk to your ghost like you never really left. And honestly, maybe that's the saddest part yet. I lost you once, but I keep losing you over and over again. Every day I tried deleting the pictures, but my hands started shaking, so I kept them. I tried replacing the memories, but nothing ever feels the same. No laugh sounds like yours, no hug feels like home anymore. Or maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to survive while carrying someone's absence forever. But right now, I'm still learning how to breathe without you. Your name still lives here, like a scar beneath my skin, like a prayer I keep repeating, even though I'll never win. And if loving you forever means hurting like the endless sea, then maybe heartbreak is simply the price of loving deeply. Because even after all this time, after every shattered year, nobody has ever replaced what your love created here. Your name still lives here, inside me, everywhere. Maybe some loves never truly end, they just learn how to echo forever. You didn't break me loudly, there was no screaming, no dramatic goodbye. You destroy me softly, one cold silence at a time. At first your love felt like heaven, like finally being understood. You held my scars like secrets and made broken feel beautiful. You memorized every detail, the way I laughed, the way I cried. And for a while I truly believed you'd stay forever by my side. But slowly things started changing, your warmth became harder to find. And every time I needed comfort, you drifted further from my life. Still I blame myself for everything, thinking love required pain. So I kept pouring my soul into us while losing myself again. Maybe heartbreak isn't always sudden, maybe sometimes it arrives quietly, like watching flowers die slowly I still loved you completely. You broke me beautifully, and I let it happen willingly. I noticed how your voice changed first. Less affection, more distance. Like loving me became a burden instead of something precious. You stopped telling me your secrets, stopped reaching for my hand, and every room felt colder, even when we still pretended. I stayed through every lonely night, hoping things would heal somehow, but love can't survive alone. And I finally understand that now still part of me keeps replaying the beginning of our story, because sometimes memories hurt more than the actual ending. Tell me, did you know you were slowly breaking me? Or did my heartbreak look invisible from where you stood emotionally? Loving you destroyed me softly, like smoke trapped in my lungs, like trying to hold together something already undone. I carried us through every storm while you emotionally let go. And the saddest part is, honestly, I loved you enough to stay through it all. Even now your ghost still lingers inside every part of me, because certain kinds of heartbreak never fully leave. Loving you destroyed me softly, and I'm still healing painfully. Was I too much? Or were you simply not ready for the kind of love I gave? Because I would've crossed oceans for you, stayed awake through every nightmare, held your soul together gently, even while mine was falling apart. And maybe that's what ruined me, loving you harder than I ever loved myself. I remember the little things most, the forehead kisses, the sleepy I love you calls, the way you used to look at me like losing me was impossible. Funny how people change quietly. Now I stare at old messages, trying to find the exact moment your heart stopped choosing mine. Maybe I missed it, or maybe I just didn't want to believe it, because sometimes love blinds you until heartbreak forces your eyes open. Loving you destroyed me softly, but losing you destroyed me more, because despite every scar you left, my heart still waits at the door. And if I had the chance again, I know exactly what I'd do. I'd still fall hopelessly in love, even knowing it ends with you. Because heartbreak this deep could only come from something real. And no matter how much it hurts, part of me is grateful I got to feel. Loving you destroyed me softly, but at least I loved completely. Some people don't leave bruises you can see, they leave silence. And somehow that hurts even more. It's 2 a.m. again, and I know I shouldn't be waiting, but I am, like always. The room feels heavier at night when your absence speaks the loudest. Every shadow on my wall feels like it's mocking my silence. My phone lights up, not your name, just another empty notification, but I still check it like a habit, like hope became addiction. I scroll through our old messages like they might suddenly change, like somewhere inside the past you might call my name again. And I hate how much I miss you at the hours I can't control, because midnight brings your memory straight back into my soul. Tell me, how do people move on when love still lives in their chest? how do I sleep without you? When my heart refuses rest, still waiting 2 a.m. for a message that never comes, for a voice that won't return, for a love already done. Yeah, and I know I should let go, I know I should be strong, but my heart keeps hitting refresh. Even though I know it's wrong, I still wait, like you might miss me, like you might change your mind. Even though reality keeps telling me you left me behind, I still wait at 2 a.m. and it's slowly breaking me. Oh, I shouldn't hope anymore, but I still open the door. Yeah. I hear your voice in every silence, see your face in passing lights. Even strangers in the distance look like you sometimes at night. I tell myself stop thinking, but thoughts don't listen to reason, especially when love becomes a never-ending season. And I wonder if you're sleeping, or if I ever cross your mind, or if I'm just someone you buried somewhere far behind. But here I am still believing in a story that won't restart, holding on to fragments of you that still live inside my heart. Maybe waiting is my weakness, or maybe love won't let me heal, because every night at 2 a.m. you feel too real. Still waiting 2 a.m. even though I know you're gone, even though the truth is screaming that I've been holding on too long. But my heart refuses logic, it only knows your name, and every night I break again in the same familiar pain. I still wait like you're returning, like you never said goodbye, even though deep down I know I'm just learning how to cry. I still wait, and I can't stop loving you. If I called your name right now, would you even hear me? Or have I become just silence you no longer see? Because I'm still here in the same place, in the same time, with the same heartache, waiting for something that might never exist again. I delete your number, then I save it again. I promise myself I'm done, then I wait anyway. People say, sleep it off, but how do I sleep when the only dream I want is you coming back? I think the hardest part isn't missing you, it's knowing you're not missing me. I still wait at 2 a.m. even when hope feels like pain, even when every part of me knows nothing will change. And if loving you means waiting, then I guess I'll stay here still, because moving on feels harder than the way I feel. So I wait in the quiet darkness with a heart that won't let go, even if you never come back. I still hope, I still wait at 2 a.m. and I probably always will. Some people don't leave you, they just stop returning. I still feel the rain that night, even when the sky is clear, because some goodbyes don't leave, they stay forever near. You stood there soaked in silence, your eyes refusing mine, like you already left me before you said goodbye. My hands were shaking slightly, I didn't wanna know that everything we built together was about to let go. You said this isn't working, but your voice broke halfway through, like even saying those words was hurting. time itself was watching two hearts fall from grace. We didn't scream, we didn't fight. We just stood there losing everything in the quiet of the night. Our last kiss in the rain still lives inside my skin, like a memory that refuses to ever fade within. You held me like forever was still something we could save, but I felt goodbye between us, even in the way you behaved. And when your lips met mine, it felt like breaking and healing at once, like love and pain collided under thunder above us. Our last kiss in the rain still won't let me go. It's the rain in the night, even after all this time. You turned away slowly, like your heart had made its choice, and I stood there begging silence to become your voice. But you didn't look back once, not even for a sign. And I realized in that moment you were no longer mine. The streetlights blurred like tears do. The night became a blur, and every drop of rain felt like a piece of what we were. I wanted to run after you, say anything to stay, but love doesn't always listen when it decides to fade away. We were everything, then nothing fast, a perfect love collapsing into shadows of the past. Our last kiss in the rain was louder than goodbye. It echoed through my silence for every sleepless night, and I still taste that moment like it never left my lips. A memory so sharp it feels like emotional eclipse. 'Cause even when forever ends, some seconds never die, and ours is trapped inside me under stormy skies. Our last kiss in the rain still breaks me every time. Did you feel it too? That final spark between us? Or was I the only one still holding on to trust? Because I replay that moment more than I should admit, trying to find a version of us that didn't fall like this. But maybe love like ours was never meant to stay, just a beautiful disaster that washed us both away. I still remember your hand slipping out of mine, slow, quiet, like you were afraid to hurt me, but it hurt anyway. I keep thinking if I had said something different, would you have stayed? Or was it already decided, long before that rain came? Our last kiss in the rain is the reason I still feel pain, because some goodbyes don't end, they just learn different names. And even if I love again, even if time moves on, that moment stays forever, like a haunting song. So if you ever think of me, just know I never moved past that rainy night we broke apart and loved one last time at last. Our last kiss in the rain will always be hard. Some memories don't fade, they just keep falling like rain. like it was something certain, like it couldn't break. So what happened to it? You used to say my name like prayer, like I was your safest place. Now I hear it in my memories with a completely different taste. We carved our names into the future like it was already ours, talking about a life together underneath the same stars. You promised me forever with a smile, I still believe. But promises don't mean much when people choose to leave. Now I'm staring at the silence where your voice used to be, trying to understand the moment you stopped choosing me. Was it something I did wrong? Or did love just fade away? Because you made forever sound real until it wasn't yesterday. You promised forever, remember, or was that just a lie? Because I'm still holding on to words that you let die, and I don't know what hurts more, the promise or the truth, that I believed in something that never belonged to you. You said forever like it mattered, like it couldn't fall apart, but now forever is just a scar inside my heart. You promised forever, remember, but forever left with you. I still hear you always, in the emptiest ways. I still replay our conversations, looking for where it changed. Like maybe if I find the moment I could undo the pain. But love doesn't leave a warning, it just slowly disappears. And by the time you realize it, you're drowning in your tears. You stop fighting for us quietly, like I wouldn't notice it all. And I kept building forever on a love that would fall. Now I walk through empty mornings where your laughter used to live, trying to learn forgiveness for everything I gave. Tell me when forever become too heavy to hold. Did it break in your hands or did it just grow cold? You promised forever, remember, you looked me in the eyes and made me believe in something that slowly died. Now I carry every word you said like glass inside my chest, because trusting you with forever was my greatest test. And I wish I could erase it, but memories don't let go, especially the ones that taught me how much I didn't know. You promised forever, remember, I still do. If forever wasn't real, why did it feel so true? Why does every broken promise still lead me back to you? I don't hate you, I just wish I understood how something that felt like heaven turned into something I never could. I keep your words on repeat, like a curse I can't delete. You and me forever, you'll never be alone. But now I'm alone, and forever feels like a joke I believe too deeply. Maybe you meant it at the time, or maybe love just changes people. Either way, I was the one who stayed believing. You promised forever, remember, that left me here with time, trying to rebuild a heart that used to be alive. And even if I heal someday, even if I learn to breathe, there will always be a version of me that still believes in we. Because some promises don't end, they just echo endlessly, and yours will always live inside what you took from me. You promised forever, remember, I remember everything. Forever is a beautiful word until someone breaks it. It's not the goodbye that hurts, it's everything that came after. The silence you left behind. You used to talk for hours about nothing and everything. Now your name on my screen doesn't mean a thing. No calls in the morning, no messages at night, just empty conversations that lost their fight. I still type out my thoughts like you're still listening here, then delete them more slowly because you're no longer near. And it's strange how love can vanish without a sound or sign, just a gradual disappearance of everything we define. Tell me, when did we become so quiet, so unknown? When did your voice start feeling like somewhere I call home? The silence you left behind is louder than your goodbye. It echoes through my memories every single night, and I try to fill the empty with anything I can find, but nothing ever replaces the silence you left behind. You didn't slam the door, you didn't make it clear, you just slowly disappeared and left your absence here. The silence you left behind still breaks me every time. It screams without a sound, even when you're not around. I check your socials endlessly like it might bring you back, searching for a version of you that time didn't take back. But all I find are fragments of someone I once knew, and every pose just reminds me you're really through. People say let it go now like it's simple to erase, but how do you forget someone who still lives in empty space? The hardest part of losing you wasn't watching you leave, it was staying behind with nothing to believe. Did you know silence hurts more than words ever could? Because silence lets me imagine everything I misunderstood. The silence you left behind is tearing me apart inside. No argument, no closure, just a love that died in time. And I replay every moment, trying to find the missing side, but all I ever hear now is the silence you left behind. You didn't say you were leaving, you just stopped being mine, and that's the kind of heartbreak that never leaves your mind. The silence you left behind still haunts me endlessly. If I called your name right now, would it mean anything? Or have I become a memory you no longer bring? Because I still talk to you in rooms you're not in, like love refuses to accept where the ending begins. I keep rereading our chats, looking for signs I missed. Was it there? Was it always there? Or did I just refuse to see? The silence was your goodbye in disguise. Now I understand. You don't always need words to leave someone. Sometimes you just stop speaking. The silence you left behind is now my only sound, in every empty morning, in every lonely town. And even if I move forward, even if I learn to survive, a part of me will always live inside what you didn't say. Because silence doesn't fade, it just stays and reminds of a love that didn't end. It just lost its time. The silence you left behind is still mine. And maybe that's the truth of it. Some endings don't speak, they simply go quiet. Used to think if love was written in the stars, nothing could break it. I was wrong. We wrote our names in constellations, like the sky would never change, believing time would always keep our hearts the same. We talked about forever, like it was already ours, counting every little moment under endless stars. But even the brightest heavens can't stop love from falling down. And I never saw the distance growing between us somehow. You became a fading echo of someone I held so close, and I kept holding on to nothing while you already let go. Tell me, how do you fight what was never meant to stay, when even destiny itself turns away? Even the stars couldn't keep us together, no matter how we prayed at night, no matter how we promised forever under cosmic light. We were written in the same sky, but lived in different time, and even the universe couldn't fix what slowly died. Oh, even the stars couldn't keep us together, and that's the hardest truth I know, that even something infinite can let you go. We burn so beautifully, then disappear silently. Now I trace your memory softly across the empty sky, searching for the version of us that never said goodbye. Every shooting star I see now feels like something we lost, a reminder of what loving you eventually cost. I still talk to the night sky like it might answer me, but silence is the only language the stars speak back to me. And maybe I was foolish to believe in fate so deep, because even destiny can fail to keep promises it keeps. Were we ever meant to last, or just meant to feel? Because everything we had still feels too real. Even the stars couldn't keep us together, even time couldn't make us stay. We were something beautiful once that life took away. And I don't blame the universe or the way things end, because loving you was still the best thing I've ever been. Even the stars couldn't keep us together, but they still remind me of you. And every piece of sky I see, you're still shining through. If I could rewrite the heavens, I still don't know what I'd change. Cause even with all the heartbreak, I love you the same. Maybe we were meant forever, maybe just a moment in time, but some moments feel eternal, even when they die. I used to believe in signs, in fate, in timing. Now I just believe in what we had, and what we had was real, even if it couldn't last. Even the stars couldn't keep us together, but they witnessed everything we were. Every laugh, every tear, every forever that never occurred. And if I meet you in another life, in another sky so wide, I hope we don't fall apart again, I hope we get it right. But if not, I'll still love you from this distance in time, because some loves don't end, they just survive. Even the stars couldn't keep us together, but they tried. And somewhere above me now, sky still remembers us, even if we don't exist there anymore.